Well, my suspicions have been confirmed. You can see two nice little cracks in there, right by the main exhaust port, and one of the Kips valve ports and intake transfer port. You can't really tell here, but there is lots of discoloration from where it got way too hot. The weld does not make good contact with the outside part of the cylinder, the main aluminum body, so it does not get rid of the heat, so it's not going to work. No catastrophic damage or anything, but it started cracking again in there, and the cracks wore the aluminum of the piston into the piston ring and kind of seized it up in there, so just lost compression, and eventually I couldn't even start it. So bad news for this cylinder. It does need another sleeve. But this cylinder, which is designed differently and came off a later model KX500, it's got the extra pin that is not installed in that little hole, which looks curious, which operates a little flap and allows the main exhaust port to change shape as well. Its intake is designed differently here. The porting job on this cylinder pretty much sucks, but these engines make a lot of power anyway. The intake ports are designed differently, and the exhaust ports are designed differently. Aside from the little flapper, there's also two Kips valve ports on each side that are smaller than the single one in my old cylinder. The main port is smaller and the height is a little different. I'm thinking this engine with this cylinder will have a little more top end but slightly less low end, and like they said, a little bit of a detuned feeling. I might work on that some. I haven't decided yet. Definitely less area for the exhaust to flow out through. The intake looks about the same as far as area goes. But like I said, the porting job is just awful. So it's not going to flow as well as this cylinder did. But I might be working on that. But there's another thing that's going to be helping this one. That